Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen. Today we have a reading about listening to your intuition, I think is the main message here. It seems to me like there is a relationship, and either you're trying to help your friend leave a bad relationship or they're trying to help you. Because what I see is somebody being a little bit more realistic and picking up on signs that somebody is being dishonest or disloyal in some way. So, in particular, because we have the Two of Cups next to the Strength card in the reverse, it feels like there is some sort of fear or insecurity, perhaps codependency, that is making someone stay in a situation that they probably shouldn't. Oops, I want these over here. All right, let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hi there, Ben. Welcome. All right, I think we'll dive into, let's go with the Golden Lenormand. We have the Clover and the Tree. Very nature-based, I like it. The tree is often indicative of some sort of mental health. Um, Generally, I see it as positive, like somebody coming through something difficult and gaining in strength. And with it coming out with the clover, I get that it's more of like transition, like things are getting better, things are improving, but they have been a little bit difficult. So this feels like the universe wanting to make your path a little bit easier by, I don't know, we might see like the Ace of Pentacles because it feels like there's some sort of assistance coming in. And this assistance could be the friend, right? Whoever it is that's trying to help you see the truth here. Hi there, Veronique. Welcome. And we've got the Rider and the Fox. So this is like giving me vibes of somebody who wants to have a conversation with you, probably face to face. And with the Fox here, they're going to tell you about somebody doing something shady, or they already have, right? Take it how it resonates. All right. I want the Morgan Greer. I saw the Seven of Swords from this card for this deck, so I feel like there's a chance it'll come out here because we're definitely talking about somebody that doesn't want to give you the whole truth. This Nine of Wands is kind of giving me like overly defensive vibes, like somebody who is quick to take things personally when you ask them something relatively normal. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the World in the reverse. I think we have something here where maybe somebody is still being pulled back to a previous relationship. So you may be a little bit uncomfortable with a friendship or maybe even, like a coworker, something where you feel like things are a little bit too cozy or you aren't being told the whole truth. Again, you could be the friend that told someone about this, but with the Knight of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles, it kind of feels like there's some sort of method to the madness that has to do with a house or where somebody spends their money. So, in other words, this friend who has information may have seen your partner at a strange location. Yeah, there's some sort of unhappy situation that happened here, like somebody becoming aware of somebody that they kind of tangentially know doing something that they shouldn't have. Hi there, Miss Joanna. Welcome. So we've got, see how the Knight of Swords is like looking right at this dude who's got regret? This is the Five of Cups, by the way. Normally we see like a full picture, like you see the whole trench coat and everything. But this is very indicative of somebody realizing they've messed up. And I think they also know that somebody is aware of it. So I think we have a bit of an awkward drama here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This defensiveness or projection, if they're doing that, is emotional manipulation because they don't want you to realize that they've been disloyal. For some of you, disloyal is just somebody not sticking up for you in a situation where you would expect a partner to do so. For others of you, yeah, it might be another person, right? Maybe on a dating app when they shouldn't be, that kind of thing. But when I look at this Ten of Pentacles, it looks like somebody is trying to like hurry inside or not be seen at a place that's public. So that's more so what I'm seeing. We have the Moon in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, much like the King of Pentacles in the reverse, is suggesting that somebody is in a relationship but not really respecting that relationship or that commitment. And the Moon in the reverse is telling me there's some sort of effort here to hide unfinished business because the World in the reverse is like something isn't over yet. So that's where I'm getting the feeling that somebody may be talking to someone that they had previously dated or, flirted with, something along those lines. King of Rods. Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hanged Man. There may have been a hasty departure with the person who feels like they were seen somewhere they shouldn't have been. And it may have been more so the hasty departure that was the problem. But with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody who is already aware they're in trouble and concerned that whatever this last problem was, it's going to change how somebody looks at them. And it's like giving me like straw that broke the camel's back kind of energy. We're going to continue with the Masonic Tarot. Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, Four of Swords. There was some sort of draw, some sort of magnetism between this person who had ended things and then came back into somebody's life. And with the Magician in the reverse, it feels to me, honestly, for some of you, that somebody was trying to tempt an ex just to mess up their new relationship. And with the Four of Swords, was getting frustrated that things kept seeming like it was going to be just fine. So nothing was really working. So this person decided to take matters into their own hands, I think. Again, this feels like an ex trying to get back with somebody who has started a new relationship. So here is the Knight of Gold, which would be like the Knight of Wands. So someone acted impulsively. Ten of Mallets in the reverse. That is amusing. So 10 of Mallets in the Masonic Tarot is the same as the 10 of Pentacles. So we have it in the upright here, and now we have it in the reverse, indicating that somebody is worried about where they're going to live or whether or not they're having, issues within that home, right? This could be specifically issues with regards to money. With the Nine of Cups underneath the Six of Swords, I feel like there's somebody here who was being greedy and it's been exposed, or it's about to be. Ace of Mallets or Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. This loss is not necessarily feeling too much like a loss to this individual who has decided they need to walk away from this relationship, because there is a sense that you lost something that you never really had, or you lost something that wasn't really that great of a loss. There was something about not being able to address the problems in the relationship. It was, I think, pretty obvious that somebody wasn't interested in doing the right thing, or that somebody could apologize, but they never actually changed that behavior. I looked at the clock when it was 11:11. As far as like the timer on the reading. We have plugged, tuned in, internet connected. Yeah, see, I think somebody was caught up in something from their past, and now there's some sort of evidence, possibly on social media or somebody's phone. Maybe there's a picture. And this was making somebody freak out because it was risking a relationship or a living situation. And this is somebody who is already struggling with regards to finances, because we do have living beyond your means or pretending. There may be a drug problem here or a drinking problem. We have triggers, name, car, and place. This feels to me like somebody saw this King of Wands is what he is, King of Rods, at somebody else's place, like the ex-girlfriend's place, the ex-boyfriend's place, the ex's place. Because this is like basically saying this is a specific situation. This isn't just I saw you at some bar, right? Grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. Somebody's freaking out. They're real nervous. Yeah, exactly. They're threatened by what somebody knows and what that means for them in terms of, I think, specifically their living situation. I think this may be somebody who's already been kicked out or broken up with, who has come back and basically done the same thing. And it's because there was somebody from their past that was very determined to get this person back, even if it was just to, ruin somebody's day or relationship. We're going to use the Golden Art Nouveau. So it feels to me like somebody has plans to make something better, maybe move, sell something, start a new job. But with the Knight of Swords coming out sideways, I feel like there's a start and stop kind of energy here, right? Hi there, Mountain Girl. So I think the message here is you got to keep going with whatever this plan is. If you have decided you want to do something to respond to this situation that you seem to know exactly what's going on, then I think the message is don't stop. You need to keep, doing the things that you've highlighted on your list or, spreadsheet, whatever it is, because this is the right direction. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's been some sort of delay, or this is specifically calling out this love interest's inability to put in the work that you do. What? You guys, every other card is the Ten of Pentacles. 3 of them. In fact, it's just the Tattoo Tarot that didn't have the Ten of Pentacles come out at all. This doesn't have a Ten of Pentacles, neither does this. So there's big money or some sort of property here. You might just have a lot of abundance coming your way that is not going to come to you until after you leave this relationship. But this Ten of Pentacles, like this is like big money. For some of you, there's a problem here in terms of somebody being a little bit flashy with their money, maybe buying a brand new car, a brand new home, and that may have started some drama here. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Someone was a little bit suffocating in terms of wanting to know every detail, feeling like it's probably projection from somebody. All right, we have Justice and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Justice is also in the reverse. So whoever was trying to cause delays here or making it kind of like problematic for you to find healing or solitude, you're able to recover from that. But I feel like they are now feeling some serious anxiety because they know you know. Justice in the reverse. Justice hasn't been served yet. So there's maybe even a little bit of fear of karma on behalf of this individual here. We're going to use the Gypsy Oracle to get a little bit more information for you guys. Hi there. Oh, I'm going to ruin your name again. Jayasakar? I'll try, I promise. We've got Letter in the reverse. So for some of you, this is saying specifically that somebody doesn't feel like it's good enough to have a FaceTime or an email, a DM. They want to have a face-to-face conversation because they feel like there's something about that face-to-face conversation that will help you understand that as a Lord, they are trustworthy in terms of the information they want to tell you. But I also feel like there's something here about you may have had a period of no contact with this person, or this person fears that if they communicated with you, someone else would find it. They just feel like this face-to-face conversation is more important. And we've also got something like pertaining to the sale of something. So there could be a delay in a conversation because somebody needs to sell their house first. There could be somebody who knows that there was a sale done by this King of Wands that was not fair or not right. There's some sort of like receipts, right? We have Reunion in the reverse. Whatever this is, whatever this purchase or sale was that somebody has receipts on from this King of Wands, it's going to prevent whoever I'm reading for from wanting to see this person again. Like, no, I'm good. I don't ever want to see your face again. Thanks, though. We have Melancholy and Death in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be upset and boo-hooing over this for a long time, this situation, but what's really happening is they're going to be the one crying. It may even be for some of you, you're shocked that you're not more upset about the situation. It just feels like a bit of relief for you because you now can just like justifiably walk away and be done with the situation. So it may even be both of those, however it resonates. All right, this is the Everyday Tarot. We'll get a little bit more clarification for you. Wow. There is communication from a King of Cups to a High Priestess. There could also be the other way around, but that's just the way I see it. And I think whoever is this High Priestess is likely the former partner of this King of Wands. This King of Cups, I don't think is the King of Rods, but let's find out some more information here. The Page of Wands is often about communication. I feel like there's something specifically with the Page of Wands that's telling me there was a detail out of place. There was some sort of information that really made it obvious what somebody had witnessed here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. There's somebody else in the picture that was a little bit heartless, a little bit cruel. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this person was well aware that the King of Wands was in a relationship or not available. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, but this I don't see as positive, where I usually do. Often I see that as somebody who's getting over something from the past that was disappointing. This is somebody who is just not giving a fuck. Like, no remorse, no regret. This is somebody who wanted to cause drama. I feel like this person is very different from the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups in the reverse would be like night and day to this person. The World in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles and Two of Swords. So for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles, by virtue of coming out with the World in the reverse, is a sign that you have another opportunity at something that maybe you didn't choose in the past. And with the Two of Swords, you're going to have a crossroads moment again where you get to do that thing that you didn't do. For others of you, this is merely saying you won't have to go too far to get another opportunity, and you're going to have a decision to make, basically. Hi there, Ivan. Welcome. Hello, Diana. Oh, I'm sorry your dog is missing. That's like kind of heartbreaking. I had my cat missing for, I think it was 4 days. I made little like brochures with pictures on his face and like walked around, and he ended up being under a grill next door, and the neighbors heard him meowing. So he lost a little bit of weight, but he was all right. He was just so scared he didn't want to like walk anywhere, I think. We have the Four of Wands. I hope you find your dog easily though. Four of Wands indicating that somebody here is rebuilding after this loss or after this revelation. So if you have left a relationship because somebody was being dishonest with you, you have a much stronger foundation that's in the works right now. So you're going to feel like things are much more in balance going forward. We have the Two of Wands, Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Sun, and Five of Pentacles. This feels to me like somebody didn't have to wait for confirmation, right? This person may have kept lying about whatever they did that was a betrayal. And the Two of Wands is like, that's cool. I'm going to make plans because I know the truth. I don't need you to tell me what I already know. And I feel like a lot of you got confirmation after the fact, anyways. We've got Sun or the Sun and the Five of Pentacles, indicating that we've got information that came to light about somebody's um, regretful actions that is leading to them feeling like they're now left out in the cold. And it's all because they couldn't put something to rest from their past. All right, we're going to get a little bit more from the miniature Rider Waite, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh, we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this rider seems to be somebody who wants to have a face-to-face conversation about something that I think you probably already know or you've already started healing from, but they know like facts, some sort of evidence, right? We've got the Ten of Cups. This is like a family home, and Ten of Swords. This is a betrayal or a disappointment that made someone realize it was time to move. Tell me about Death in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I think somebody, this King of Wands, it's so weird because I'll say wands and then I see rods and I like draw it out. I think this masculine energy is going to be kind of always stuck in a position of trying to find more stability. So this could be somebody who's really used to somebody else paying the bills. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not an equal give and take or like a serious like other half like partner, right? This is somebody who expects you to do everything. Tell me about the Threatened card, please. This person is threatened because they know you found out the truth. With the Hermit, that little light in the lantern, that's information that you found. You figured it out. Tell me about Justice in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Someone who was previously feeling trapped in a relationship now feels free to end that relationship or move towards a different partnership, different relationship. Chariot in the reverse after feeling like they couldn't really move forward. Tell me about the Plugged card. Yeah, this was like, I think, an ex-partner who was probably trying to get a hold of this person via like Instagram, Facebook, something like that. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. If the other Ten of Pentacles falls out, I'm just gonna like stop. The Empress in the reverse. Everything about this tells me there was some jealous feminine energy from the past that wanted to make things difficult. The Magician tried to manipulate the masculine energy here and walk away from the relationship, even though I think this person was actually happy in this relationship. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels to me like somebody was being overly compassionate with somebody they knew they shouldn't be helping out because they loved this person and they weren't willing to actually end the situation because, you have a heart. But you found out some piece of information that made it easier for you to accept that the right thing to do was to move forward, right? All right, you guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to my moderators. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I might be back, I think probably one more. So I'll see you there. Bye, guys.